All right, world's starting, and you can join shortly. So,
All right.
I guess while we're kind of waiting to roll in, did you hear about the Burger King debacle? Probably not.
No.
So Burger King a couple months ago, last month, around like July 4th, give or take, hired a marketing firm to do some viral marketing for them. And so they would go to Twitch streamers who have like the like if you donate, it'll do text-to-speech generator stuff, being like, you know, Wanderbots donated $5 and says, buy a pizza. Except it would be like, hey, we just gave you $5. That's the same price as a Whopper. Go buy a Whopper. And it's just like the most dirty, weird, gross marketing scheme I have heard of in quite some time. And apparently they did it to like quite a number of streamers. And they were bragging, like the marketing firm was bragging about it recently, and a bunch of streamers have just been super mad because, yeah, don't do that.
So is it mostly just because you're using someone else's like platform as a form of advertising, like without
yeah,
the
but it's
consent of the
also
streamer?
super like I'm 90% certain it's against the FTC to do that sort of thing. Let's see, because you have to disclose if you're doing a sponsored advertisement for somebody else.
Oh.
Ooh. Wait, can I one-shot spiders? Yes. Ah.
I was thinking at this point, it's certainly pretty likely.
Oh, that's super nice. I gotta clear my inventory out. But yeah, so apparently they've done it to like quite a number of people, large ones. But yeah, the prevalent theory is that it probably was not cool of them to do this.
Cool and legal are different things.
True. Well,
you're going with the legal thing, though.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's fair. It's just funny. I'm just gonna drop this bath plug. We don't need a bunch of them, do we?
I don't even know what they're used for, to be honest.
Go look that up. Do I want it more or less than this saffron feather that I found? Good thing it's a full moon, because I don't remember if I had the ability to...
Oh, good. Our fridge is never burned.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that.
No, it's fine.
Like,
ultimately, especially now that I have it so that resources respawn, like, oh well.
Just gonna pick a bunch of succulents while I'm here, because who knows what those are for.
Let's see.
Yeah, I saw you said on stream at one point that you had turned down an offer from Arby's to be a sponsor.
Yeah. Nothing against Arby's, but I've only ever eaten there once. It's really hard for me to, like, comfortably say, yeah, sure, I'll accept an Arby's sponsorship for a, you know, for brands that, yeah, I have no connection to, no real knowledge of.
So what I'm hearing is that if Burger King had just gone to you and said, hey, do you want to have a Burger King sponsorship, that might have worked.
I would have been slightly more open to that because I've eaten at Burger King before. It's okay.
Yeah.
More specifically, if like Trader Joe's came to me and said, hey, you wanna like show off some of our like products or dishes or whatnot, I'd be like, yeah, sure. I like Trader Joe's.
That's kind of an interesting thing, because like they just need to know that there's someone out there who's willing to do their sponsors. They just got to know who to like get connected with specifically. Just connect someone with a channel to their sponsor they don't feel weird promoting.
Yeah, and I think this is very much like a me thing. I know there's a lot of streamers that will absolutely just promote anything. If, you know, if they're offered enough money.
Yeah.
And I don't want to, like... not judge somebody for doing so, but, like, you know. It works for some people. Doesn't work for everybody.
And it's certainly, like, one of them is for the review sites or places like that, that kind of their reputation is based off of, like kind of the I don't want to go to a review site that I think has been purchased by these things. And
yeah,
I guess you're not in too different of a situation in certain ways, because if you're playing a game
if I
saying this is
debase
great.
myself, if I debase myself too much, people will stop wanting to watch me, and that's not great.
Yeah, I think I want to put down another sign somewhere over here.
Okay, go for it. The costs are way lower too, so. In fact, we should probably actually just go around destroying a lot of our old signs. Make sure you give it a good name at least. That's really the issue. That I didn't bother naming them at first, and now I regret that. Now that I have like 7 signs out, and it's like, oh yeah, whoops. Okay.
Of course, I don't have enough inventory space. That's okay.
Yeah, that's the problem I'm dealing with. I don't know if there's bigger backpacks. But I would very much like to.
Well, there is, but it
storage
reduces your movement speed, right?
Maybe, but like that's not really much of an issue for us.
No, it's really not. That's what I was wondering was, is it fine because we have enough in movement speed from other things?
Like I've been using a marble suit without issue pretty much all of last session, so.
But there's a limit, right? There's only so many things you can carry. Or, well, I guess, yeah, you just... Probably it's more efficient just put it into speed and then have good equipment than...
yeah. Than to put it in the
defense.
individual stats? Absolutely. Let's see. So I need to go absolutely stark raving mad. Hey!
Wait, for what?
I gotta chop some trees.
I thought you got the insanity thing.
Yeah, but I need wood.
Oh, I see. It's just part of the game.
Yep. It's okay.
Did we kill enough of those tree guards to get the achievement for that?
I think so, yeah. You got it and then I got it.
Okay.
Oh, we lost our crock pot.
Yeah, I did notice that.
Crock pot is, okay. Actually really easy to remake.
Do we have enough charcoal?
Yeah. I don't think we'll ever want for charcoal ever again.
Oh, did we burn something? Oh, because all the stuff from the summer?
Yeah, we burned so much.
What's a good name? What do you think our naming scheme should be for this?
I'm really not the right person to ask on this. Unless I'm mistaken, my current stream title is Naming Things is Hard.
I'm going to call this one Dragonfly because it's near the desert that the Dragonfly is in.
Okay, that is very apropos. Okay. I am just going to be kind of managing the base, trying to get it back to ship shape. I wonder if there are bigger chests that we can get. That's the other thing I'm kind of limited on.
Do tools never disappear?
I I don't think anything that
Doesn't get eaten by moles.
pretty much, yeah, is actually totally like just safe to leave on the ground.
Burntown is spawn, right? Or our main base?
No, our main base does not have a sign. Burntown is close though. So that's the one with all the charcoal.
Oh, okay. But there's tents
Yeah.
here and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. It's got like farms and stuff. I only have this one radius light though.
Yeah, 2 really is such a massive difference. Alright. So what do we gotta do today? A lot of things. 60,000 damage. I don't think we'll ever get Dodge Master.
Gotta work for it.
I'd like to find the fiery salamanders, because we need those for a couple of things.
Did the fire pit get burned? Is there no fire pit here?
Possibly?
I need more stone to make a fire pit. Gosh.
Okay, there we go.
Finally got that time flies achievement.
Hey,
Well, there's some chests here and stuff.
so what other achievements
Oh,
do we have?
So much ash.
Tentapillars, Vargs, monkeys. And then, yeah, there's all the bosses. Oh, sell 20 trinkets for gold. That's what the plugs are for.
Oh, they're just trinkets.
Yeah, they're trinkets that we can sell them to the Pig King for just gold.
Okay, that makes sense.
I totally forgot about that.
It's like, you know, that's a real thing.
Let's see. Okay. I need wood. How's my sanity doing? My sanity's alright. More seeds, though. Alright. What else has happened this week? I've discovered that I'm an absolutely terrible trader. My friends and I
Trader?
have been... Yeah.
Traitor?
Yeah. We've been playing Project Winter, which is like a social deduction game where you have to figure out where 1 to 2 other players, like, you have to figure out if they're evil. Kind of like that old... Shoot. We used to play back in high school in
I was
Warcraft
thinking
3.
Mafia, Ultimate Werewolf, and Secret Hitler all come to mind.
Yeah, so this group loves Secret Hitler. I have not developed that love as much, mainly just because it's so hard to follow their leaps of logic that after a certain point I'm just like, this happened.
Well, for some of them, they aren't really logic. It's just a clever ploy to, like, pin the blame on someone else.
Yeah, but like the first time we played, it took an hour, and effectively all I got that everybody was mad at each other for some reason, and I didn't really get why. Because it's hard to explain how to play to a new player, like no matter what the game is. Let's see, did I use up my? Oh, there it is. And so, I hear dogs, I think.
Oh, is it dogs?
Yeah, it's dogs.
I heard a "Did you hear that?" Okay.
Yeah, I'm definitely hearing dogs. Oh, boy. That's a bad one. We still got some red dogs.
Alright, alright. I'll just aggro them all to you, right?
I'm bringing them out to the grasslands. Bubble suit.
Do the pigs help you?
Yeah, they
Maybe
will.
only if I feed them.
What? Oh, no. That killed me? Well, that's rough. I might need another hand bat. Please go away. I don't want to lose my hand bat.
Well, I've got plenty to ham to back you up, so don't worry about it.
That's good. Okay, so what did I lose? I hate those burn dogs.
Yeah, I've got the whole forest on fire over here too. So that's
At least
the
you're in
thing.
Burn Town. All right, extra bad news. Oh no, they didn't burn the Okay. Could have been worse. Could have been better. What do I need? What I really want is the scaled backpack.
What's that one do?
It makes it so it never burns.
Oh,
I think it's a scaled backpack. I thought I was actually going to survive that, and then I got set on fire. And then that was the end of it.
I made a pig friend by feeding him a piece of monster meat, and then at the end of the fight, I went back and fed him 3 more pieces of monster meat. And now the pig is
Murderous. Okay. Yeah, I think I might spring for the achievement upgrade that makes it so you cannot be set on fire.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think that would make a massive difference. Oh, heat resist is... Oh, wait, no, that's immune to overheating. Is there nothing that prevents me from burning?
Well, that's not so great.
Yeah. Nope. There's nothing that prevents me from burning. All right. I mean, that would be kind of overpowered. Maybe.
I think Willow has it. I think that's one of her like native things she can do.
My wooden planks didn't... Dang it, but all of the wood that I had just gathered is all gone. I should just... Next time I see dogs just chasing me like that, I should just go... What did I lose? Oh, no, my golden pickaxe is on the ground. At least I didn't lose that.
Suddenly become kind of reasonable to have now that you have the nanotechnology thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, I hear.
Willow's not only immune to burning, but gains sanity from it.
Yeah.
Well. Alright. Let's see if we can just get by with just an alchemy engine. I don't actually know if we need the other one.
Do you want me to give you some wood or something?
Yeah. I mean, I can... It's not actually that much of a detractor. As long as I only cut down full-grown trees, I get all my sanity back.
Yeah. Yeah, you said gained it even, right?
Yeah. By like a rate of 5. So right now I'm actually fairly sane. It's just a slowdown. The real problem is just every time I cut down any amount of wood, I get set on fire and lose it all, which is just
poor luck.
just the worst. So I mentioned earlier that I was on I recorded a PAX panel. It was interesting because I was there. I knew every single one of them. Oh, you're spinning points. That scared me.
Oh, yeah. I realized I never
on?
got to it last time. What's your speed up to?
150%. Anything more than that felt kind of silly.
Am I just going full damage then? I guess so. There's lots of things that need it.
I think I'm going to deviate a little bit. I'm also going to invest some points into ooh, you came back with a supply.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess we'd make another crock pot, couldn't we?
Yeah, did you
want two of them,
did you
right?
pick up the charcoal from Burntown or no?
No, there was
Actually,
like a ton
question.
that was
Do you
being
have
generated on its own.
do you have sticks or grass on you?
Yeah.
Can I have half? Because that's truly the biggest inconvenience of being set on fire. Thank you.
That you lose all of those.
Yeah.
I got this freshwater fish. Do I just murder it?
Yeah, you can just murder it. We can do some cooking with it. There might be other things, but...
Fish morsel. What was I gonna do? Ah, yes, that's right. I
should probably start farming again.
Kind of wanted that golden pickaxe.
Yeah, you might as well get golden tools at this point. And if you've got the nanites, you pretty much don't have to worry about them breaking, as long as you just, don't break them at that time.
Yeah, that makes sense. Let's see.
Okay.
Do you have a bunch of stone, though?
Yes. There you go.
Thanks.
Yeah, because
Gonna make another crock pot when I was running out, though.
Yep. Did you pick up the... Did you pick up any amount of charcoal while you were at Burntown?
I picked up some from just, like, my own adventures with the wolves.
I'm just gonna swing by Burntown and see what they've got. Oh, wow, yeah.
You're seeing all the burn stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just got kind of out of control after.
It's kind of why I wanted that mod that just makes things...
Regrow.
Yeah. It's
Makes
like,
sense.
eventually everything is just going to be burnt.
Yeah.
I should probably actually
I see
make
we've
myself...
got a good collection of gems here.
Yep, and we should be able to get a lot more now.
Oh yeah, just because mining. Actually, I could make the football helmet, couldn't I? Just need some rope.
Ooh, this place actually had some real goodies.
Burntown?
Yeah.
I went and dumped a bunch of stuff there, so...
One thing I didn't realize about the burnt stuff is that it actually drops seeds. Like the burnt trees will still drop the occasional
Oh yeah.
pine cones.
So you definitely want that for regrowing your sanity, right?
Yeah, like as far as I can tell, burnt out trees just routinely drop charcoal and
And pine cones?
yeah, charcoal and
Or whatever the
pine
initial
cones.
thing was.
As far as I can tell. No idea how to play this game. A lot of people play it though. You learn as you go, you keep a wiki open, you hope everybody else is doing the same.
What did I make? Stuffed eggplant. Interesting. Interesting.
Yep. We should probably start like going down the list of crockpot recipes just to see if we can catch them all.
Catch them all?
Yeah, because there's an achievement for getting every single crockpot recipe.
There is. I was just amused by the specific phrasing. Yeah. I like how we've got some traps here, and the rabbits in them are no longer alive.
Are you
Just,
going
like,
to unrot them?
Just got rot there.
Oh.
Yeah.
I guess you can't unrot that. How rad would that be if you could actually take, like, the rot stacks and actually truly just resurrect them?
I'd be curious. I mean, I assume that part of the issue is that the game doesn't keep track of what it was once it's turned into rot.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So it wouldn't be possible to have a mod to, like, know that sort of thing. Yeah, I mean, I just need to tag it with that information.
Okay, so
Hey, do you remember when, like... Oh, what were you going to say?
Oh, I was just going to say we should figure out where those fire salamanders are.
Fire salamanders?
Yeah, fire lizards. There's some kind of flame lizard that we can kill, and it will give us their skin, and their skin is fireproof, which makes fireproof backpacks, but definitely fireproof chests, which is the real thing that I care about.
Do you want me to go look that up?
Yeah. Anyway, you're gonna say something probably more important?
Not really. I was just thinking of, like, tagging it with information like that. Do you know when, like, blockchain was all the rage?
Yeah, sort of.
It was funny to me that there were, like, lots of people who seemed to, like, be really into the blockchain technology as, like, a way to essentially keep track of information. But it was just kind of peculiar to me because, like oftentimes, like, one of the suggestions was, like, kind of the sort of thing like the rot. Like, yeah, you could use blockchain and it would tag it with what it used to be so that you know. It's like, yeah, but you don't need, like, all the cryptography associated with it for that. You just need the game to, like, remember that. Like, it can just keep track. Anyways, I don't mean to... It's just funny to me for a long time. There was, like, a lot of...
I think people just get really into fads.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
There was also really that feeling of... especially early on, people making it big. I think there's kind of the allure of... a product, a new thing that somehow does phenomenally well.
Yeah.
And so everybody dives in on that one.
I mean, you know, to be fair, like, that that sort of thing is something people have used to criticize machine learning, which is, like, a lot of what I do. So I shouldn't pretend as though, like, I'm completely outside of those types of things. I think blockchain does have real technology applications, though. I think that was the funny thing. And I think you're right. People probably were hitting on that, like, it does have real application. But I think there's that early point in a lot of technologies where people are more excited than, like, they really know exactly what that application should be. And it can be hard to kind of pick out when somebody's promising you the world, which ones, like, might really be true and which ones definitely aren't. Yeah, certainly all the same things with machine learning could be said. It was just a funny one because there was, like, a thing that was talking about its use in video games. And, you know, the place where it could make sense in video games is if you wanted to allow people to play single player, but you couldn't really trust them to, like, do transactions. Like so much of like the game is just handled by some remote server. It would allow people to do some more peer-to-peer things. But, like, yeah, I think you don't necessarily need to go to blockchain for the way we usually handle video games, where there just is a trusted server that, like, does all the transactions at the server instead of locally. I don't know enough of it to talk too much more. I was just thinking the rot thing somehow felt very similar to a specific thing for that. I'm just kind of exploring the map, looking for the stuff we want to do.
Oh. So, I was wrong. Scales are dropped by the summer giant Dragonfly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Isn't Dragonfly is a full-time boss now, right?
Hold
so can't we
up.
go fight? Oh, yeah?
Hold up.
Badger?
I found a badger.
Badger?
Get over here.
All right, on my way.
He disarmed me.
Yeah, that happens.
I'm just gonna run in circles for a bit. Smack him one in the booty. He just started raiding our fridge.
I just walked by some...
Hello! You have
leave a
entered
green
Problem
gem and
Town.
an opulent
That's the stuff I
pickaxe here?
dropped.
Mine now.
Ow. What? How does that hit me? Okay, he doesn't actually do a whole lot of damage, which is kind of nice.
got your marble suit on, right?
Yeah, oh, he busted my helmet, though.
Which helmet did you have?
I had the leather one. Yeah, so he doesn't do too much damage to me. He just does a ton of damage to anything
Well, if
else.
you just dodge him completely.
Oh, he dead.
Yeah, not that tough.
Unfortunately,
Oh,
I
gosh.
am slower than you are. I got it.
Yeah, I think that extra 20% does make a big difference, actually. Oh, wait, why is my speed? My speed is 200 and... What made it faster there? It was 227 there. Interesting, interesting.
Oh, you're on the road.
Oh, it's the road that did that. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, Jerkman just busted into our ice boxes. Luckily, he was going for the bad ice boxes first.
Jerk man. I thought he was a passive mob. I didn't realize he'd come and attack you.
Well, he didn't, but he was eating our fridges.
Oh, he comes and eats your food, though?
Yeah, he'd just come by and just start raiding them.
The beefalo look like they still have itchy red butts. What up with that? It's the fall now, right?
It should be.
They didn't attack me, but I'll give it a shot after I finish this hunt. I love finding, like, various things that I left after dying previously.
Speaking of, you yoinked my pickaxe.
I did. I don't
It's
know
okay,
why.
You can have it. I can make another one.
I already had a pickaxe. Like, now it's just
Oh.
in my inventory, and I still don't need it.
Fair enough.
It somehow felt very valuable, and I just couldn't, like, let it go.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
But what are frazzled wires?
That's one. So if we want to bop out at some point, I have a backpack mod that adds a whole bunch of new backpacks and makes it so they can't be burned.
Okay.
No immediate rush, but
But is foliage valuable? No, right?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, I got us a koalefant trunk.
Did you just kill one, or is it a random drop?
I just hunted one down and killed it.
I didn't know we had them around.
Yeah, so do you ever notice those suspicious dirt piles?
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever followed those?
No, I have not. So that's how you find it?
Yeah, it's just a mechanic of, like, hunting in the game. What are these marble trees? Could I just cut them for marble or something?
I think so, yeah. I think that's the easy way of doing it.
I really don't have enough inventory space for all this. I should just come back to the main base.
See, how many seasons are we up to at this point? We have been going for 1 year, plus a couple of days.
Do we know where the bee queen is?
No? Well, maybe. Wasn't it like a specifically fancy-looking hive?
Yeah, it's a big one.
Then I think I have a vague idea of exactly where it is. Ooh.
Okay. I bumped up my speed more, and, you know, you said you don't feel a need for it, but it feels good. I'm like a race car.
Okay.
Of course, you don't keep the fire fed because you just have your own thing, right?
Yep. I'm also being abused.
Oh, what's going on? Oh. Wait, I don't have enough. What's going on?
It's Bababs.
Oh, we got ourselves a poison birch. Oh, just like right in the middle
We
of
have
base
two
here.
of them. They're right here. Can you actually make me some food? I guess you're probably fine. Okay.
Like healing food? Is that what's going on?
Yeah. No, it's fine.
I don't know what healing
you were just
food
like, I
is.
don't have enough, and I was like, don't have enough what? Because if you don't need to do this, or if you can't do this currently, then I can.
I didn't have enough light radius to see what was happening.
Oh, that would explain it.
I don't think I can see your light radius or something like that. Or at least it wasn't really extending enough for me to like
Weird.
reasonably... I can probably see it. Yeah, I guess the chance of getting those guys just increases as the game goes on.
Or just based on how many you cut down, or who knows.
I looked it up actually.
you
Fall
did?
is a especially high season for them.
Okay, well, we've got an achievement for cutting down a couple of them.
True. We just keep going for it.
Let's see, is it under hunt? Like fight. I do not remember. We might want to specifically chop down a number of these things and keep them away from our base.
It was only a little dangerous.
That's more the inconvenience than anything. Let's see.
Gonna add another chest.
Okay. Oh,
Pig
okay.
skin. Here's the qualifiant trunk.
Oh, hey, I got it.
Oh, wait, from digging up the...
Yeah, apparently I had to dig up the roots to
Oh.
get it to count.
Is that the thing that counts in the end, or is it just...
I guess? Gave me the achievement for digging up the roots, not for chopping them down. Maybe the like chopping them counts, but also digging the roots counts.
Oh, okay.
'Cause I don't
Well,
think
I
we
have an
killed that
axe,
many.
so... Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Mothership. Well, it's only 3 achievement points. Okay. Let's see. So I was gonna look up fire salamander. Maybe that's where we get scales or something interesting.